5x WNBA All-Star leaves no doubt on Phoenix Mercury's next chapter after Diana Taurasi retirement. A life without Diana Taurasi? Well, Mercury Nation is definitely not ready to witness it. DT has been the life of the team for 2 decades, bringing home 3 championships and becoming the face of Phoenix basketball. But all good things must come to an end, and at 42, she's finally hanging up her jersey. The void she leaves behind? Massive. But the Mercury might just be fine without her. Phoenix wasn't sitting around waiting for the inevitable. As part of a 4-team trade with the Connecticut Sun, Dallas Wings, and Indiana Fever, they went all in on a new era. The Mercury landed All-WNBA first-team forwards Sada Sabally from Dallas and Alyssa Thomas from Connecticut, along with veteran center Kalani Brown and guard Sevgi Uzin from Dallas. This move pairs Thomas and Sabally with 2021 WNBA Finals MVP Kahleah Copper, forming a brand new Big Three. And the Valley needed this shift. With Brittany Griner heading to Atlanta and DT stepping away, the franchise had no choice but to pivot fast after an 11-year tenure with the Connecticut Sun, during which Thomas pushed the team to 2 WNBA Finals appearances and a remarkable 6 consecutive semifinal berths. She is now focused on leading the Mercury to their 4th championship title. As she takes on this new challenge, she brings with herself the toughness and winning mentality forged during her formative years in Connecticut. And that's exactly what's needed. Thomas is still eyeing a WNBA title, and the Mercuries are hoping for their first since 2014. The GM Urin praised Thomas, calling her a winner who raises the bar and makes the game easier for others at the same time. Indeed. In her introductory press conference, the 5x All-Star cleared a few doubts, proving that the GM has put his faith in the right person. Yeah, a lot of things. I'm super excited to be here with this group. We all come from different backgrounds, different winning backgrounds, and now we get a chance to be together and accomplish something different. It's time to get back to the playoffs. I'm still chasing a championship, so I'm just excited to be a part of this group. That totally sounds like someone ready to take Phoenix to the next level. And we can see where that confidence comes from. Despite never winning a championship, her resume speaks for itself. 6 all-defensive team selections, 3 all-WNBA team nods, and an MVP-caliber impact every season. In 2024, the former Sun star put up 10.6 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 7.9 assists while finishing in the top 5 in MVP voting for the 3rd straight year. Let us not forget Sabally, though. She only played 15 games for Dallas last season as she prepped for the Olympics, but don't let that fool you. She's averaged 15.7 points, 7.0 rebounds, and 3.6 assists over 5 seasons. During her introductory press conference, she had just 2 words to describe the new Big Three: it's huge. Also, Mercury already has Copper, who's already spent a season with Phoenix. And in case anyone forgot, she absolutely cooked last year, averaging 21.1 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.3 assists. Having a familiar face in the mix could be crucial for team chemistry, and Coppa's scoring ability will be more valuable than ever with Taurasi gone. Amidst all factors, this trio of Sabally, 26, Thomas, 32, and Copper, 30, might be the most exciting thing to happen to Phoenix in a while. They bring a perfect mix of youth, experience, and versatility. But are there still gaps to fill? So, Phoenix ended last season with a tough playoff exit, losing both games to the Minnesota Lynx. It marked their second first-round exit in 3 seasons. Copper was a lone bright spot, but besides her, the Mercury struggled. The biggest issue was depth. WNBA analyst Megan McEwen has pointed out that while the Mercuries have a solid core, their backcourt situation is a huge question mark. Now, without Taurasi, who will be running the show in the backcourt? For the time being, the best bet seems to be Turkish newcomer Sevgi Uzin. But her shooting efficiency could be an issue. However, if Uzin can step up as a facilitator instead of a primary scorer, it could actually benefit Phoenix's lineup. A pass-first approach would allow Copper and the new frontcourt duo of Thomas and Sabally to shine. Not to forget about other options, Sammy Whitcomb, though past her prime, could get a look. Second-year guard Celeste Taylor didn't see much action last season, but she might get a shot too. Head coach Nate Tibbetts has his work cut out for him in figuring out the best lineup, but all in all, Phoenix is stepping into a new era, and while the loss of Diana Taurasi is huge, this new Big Three has all the makings of something special. The franchise is at a crossroads. Either the chemistry clicks and they reclaim their former glory, or the gaps prove to be too much to overcome.